Van is loaded. And what were you saying, Klaus?
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room and just a short
fishing trip, just like, you know.
Short fishing trip.
Yeah.
And we've still got Andy's gear to get in. Yeah, hey. Good morning and welcome to another one of my videos. I cannot tell you how excited I am and how excited I've been for the last few weeks planning this, looking at the weather, and then finally getting up at stupid o'clock this morning to drive down here with Klaus and Andy. I'm at Chesil Beach. The sea is perfect. I was agitating earlier in the week because it wasn't the best, but the sea is perfect. It's going out at the moment. We're then going to fish it back in, and we're going to be here all day, all of tomorrow, all of the next day. Fingers crossed for the weather. There may be a little bit of rain, but generally it's looking quite good. Wind's coming from this direction, so we're shielded from the wind. Chesil runs way up that way, and then obviously Portland down here. They have been catching a few fish. Let's see if we can. So I'm going to bait these out. Bait these out. What are you on, you stupid man? Bait these up and get them out. Rigs today. Andy is giving a practical demonstration. Now these I've actually made bagnall bars. So it did challenge me to put them together, but I've made them completely myself. I bought all the bits, but effectively what it does is when you cast out, it streamlines a long trace. Hits on here, unclips, and then out it goes. That is the theory. Same with this one. So hits the sea, out it goes, big long trace. I'm fishing a single hook on here. That's a size, what do you reckon that is? Size 4?
Yeah, 4.0, isn't it?
Yeah. And then on this one, I'm fishing a 2, that looks like to me, long shank. Big bait on this one, fresh worm bait on that one. That is the plan. Let's see if it works. First cast. Onto an iconic beach that I've dreamt about since I was 16, and that was quite a few years ago. I'm not going to tell you how many, but a lot. Don't need to go out too far here. So here we go. Well, that's still a reasonable distance out there. So that's the one with the worm bait on. So this one I have a squid and sand eel. Cocktail, single hook, bagnall rig again. So we have a seal who's literally, he's got to be a yard off the beach. I wonder if that has anything to do with why we haven't been catching any fish. There he is. God, he's quite big. And Andy's taken a mickey out of my bait. He's saying it's about as aerodynamic as a what?
I said that bucket.
Oh, the bucket. Yeah, well, watch this. Yeah, this is where I mess it up. Yeah, well, let's not be too optimistic. Just a little gentle lob, I think, so I don't look a pillock. That'll do. Not too bad. So, that is a squid. I've changed to a pulley rig on that one. Squid and sand eel. It's locked in. And then this one, maybe you need to put that rod on the other one, I think. I have the bagnall bar set up, and I've gone down to a single black lug. Get in there. Right. That'll do me. Bosh this one out. Feels like a bream. Well, you get big brownie points if it's a bream. Let's have a look.
Gone now. It's definitely there.
What?
He said dream. He didn't say bream.
Oh, dream.
Having a dream.
Having a dream, right.
It's definitely on.
A dream bream. Oh well, get it back out there. Now, I was taking the mickey out of Klaus, losing a couple of his hooks. And me going, oh, it's okay, the spider crabs are not around. Well, the spider crabs would appear to be here. I do hope that that's not going to be... Oh dear. So we've come all this way to catch no fish at all and one spider crab. Good morning and welcome to day 2. Now we have moved. We were fishing way off down there and it was like the Eiger Pass going up to get down. It was a rubbish day. We caught nothing all day. And it then started raining. So, different day, rain gone, sunshine. We're right up by Portland. We're on the edge of where the rocky bit starts. Going to fish today a pulley rig, single lugworm, bit of bling, small hook, bigger pulley rig, fish bait. So I've got sand eel, squid, bit of mackerel wrapped up. We were pestered with spider crabs yesterday. I suspect we're going to get the same problem today, but if we can get through those and actually get it to some fish, it might help. Yesterday winds were easterly, which I think put the mockers on it. Today they're coming a bit more from the south. So warmer, southerly, water very clear. Let's crack these out, see how we get on. So flatfish what? Get the words out, you stupid man. It's age creeping in, isn't it? Inexorably. It nearly killed me climbing up and over that mountain that is Chesil Beach. Here's a bit easier. It's a gentler beach to get to. We park really close. But this is the flatfish rig, so let's just bosh this out. Right, let's sling this out and see if it's going to be the beach of dreams, or as some keep telling me, the beach of broken dreams, and I've heard that several times now. I spoke to a load of anglers earlier on this morning and they use just those words. Right, let's see if we can get this out without snapping off this time. So day 3, and you'll have figured out I'm in somewhere different. We got knacked off with Chesil Beach. It was lose tackle, spider crabs, more spider crabs. So we've driven towards home and we've stopped at Shoreham. Weather's minging, loads of people fishing on the beach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bivvies out there. And then the 3 of us. Sea's rough as whatsits. But we're going to get this out there. So I've been reeling this in for a wee while, feeling it quite heavy, and I'm thinking, oh, it's maybe a spider crab. But look what I have got. An eel knot. Lucky me. I'm probably just going to have to cut that and unpickle it. But there we go. It's a fish. Whoa. That is why you should watch the tide line. I now have bootfuls of water. Whoa! I do have dry socks and I do have another pair of shoes. They are back at the car, but I can't be asked to go and change. So I'm going to live with the wet feet. Remind me of being in the army again. So Klaus has managed to pip all of us at the post and has managed to catch a fish in daylight that generally is caught at night time, and it's a sole. Brilliant. So Andy has just caught himself a dogfish, so we're all level pegging, which is brilliant. All three of us have caught fish. Fantastic. So 3 days fishing, 2 on an iconic and very famous beach. Wasn't our time down there, unfortunately, but we weren't alone. All the other people fishing I spoke to, they all blanked. The locals down there reckon it was a combination of the sea getting clear and the easterly wind just killed it off, because all the bait fish that generally come in when the water's a bit cloudy cluttered off a bit further out, so all the bigger fish went out after them. But at least we don't go home and blank. So Klaus, a sole, and I'm well impressed with that, particularly for this beach. I've never ever caught one here, I've never seen one. But I suspect, you know, people may get the odd one. A dogfish for Andy and an eel for me. So we all saved the blank, which is brilliant. Weeds now starting to appear, tide's dropping, so rain is coming. So we're probably going to clutter off home, and I'll see you on the next one. So thanks as ever for watching, and we'll catch up soon. Take care.